We were so excited to see her face. We wanted to meet her so bad. She was very planned. We got pregnant 2 months later, got that positive pregnancy. I was like, oh man, here we go. We were both super excited and just super shocked that it happened that fast. I actually had my first blood clot when I was 23. And we knew going into the pregnancy that I was prone to clot. I talked to all my doctors. I got on blood thinner as soon as we got the positive pregnancy test. And we knew to be super precautious. It was a few days before Thanksgiving. I was around 26 weeks pregnant. I was at home by myself and just kind of got that wave of like, I don't feel well. I had this moment of, I think I'm seriously going to pass out. So I called Kyle, my husband, and I was really starting to get short of breath at that point. Kyle got home from work. I finally just looked at him like, we have to go to the hospital. This is not improving and this is scaring me.
When I got to the emergency room, I found a young woman who was 26 weeks pregnant, who looked to be in severe distress from a massive pulmonary embolism. This is a complicated situation. There were 2 patients that night, not just Amanda, but also her unborn child. There was a possibility she needed open heart surgery. There was a possibility that we would have to resuscitate both mother and child.
The nurse, kept talking to me, and she did at one point tell me that the OB was there so that if they did need to pull Abby out, that was an option.
Amanda and her child were literally fading away, requiring decisive action at that time. We had the option of treating with FlowTriever, which was considered a new therapy. This was untested. Nobody had ever before used this device in a situation this dire with 2 patients' lives on the line.
They went up through the femoral vein, in through my heart and into my lungs to retrieve the clots. And I remember as soon as they started removing clots, I could breathe. Just night and day difference from where I was, 5 minutes before that.
She knew right away that we had done something important to bring her back from the brink of major collapse.
Abby is such a character, and she is very sassy. She's super creative. She loves to be silly and dance around and play dress up, and she's a firecracker.
It's something that I revisit every day, but I remember that night thinking, my career will never be the same as a result of the experience I had treating Amanda and her baby that evening.
I can't express enough just what he's done for us, obviously. We were very fortunate that the hospital we went to had this technology. Not all hospitals currently are able to perform this procedure.
Once people are aware of the possibilities, once people are convinced of stories like Amanda and her family's results with FlowTriever, they can't help but want to be a part of this revolution in the treatment of venous thromboembolism. My goal is to ensure that patients who suffer from this catastrophic disease don't have to worry about where they go to receive care. We calculate that we are only treating 5% of the potential pulmonary embolism patients that could benefit from our technology. So there's still a long way to go to educate and inform and to change hearts and minds to what I believe is the best form of treatment for this disease.